Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Part 2 of the playthrough. Let's jump in and take a look at Majima's Digs for the first time. We've got a briefcase with Stamanon. Stamanon double X. Very nice. My favorite healing item. Anything in the item box? Probably not, right? Nope. Absolutely nothing. Why? Because I bought the standard version. If I had bought like the digital deluxe edition, there probably would have been some bonus items in there. Master. Oh, you can still play your Sega Master System stuff. What games are available? Poseidon War 3D? What the heck is this game? Look at this. I never played this one back in the day. Alex Kidd. I think we've all seen Alex Kidd, right, over the years. At one point, they wanted Alex Kidd to be like the mascot of like Sega. Very weird. Alien Syndrome? This sounds familiar. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, look. A top-down shooter with aliens. Straight stolen, Xenomorph stolen from the Aliens franchise. Penguin Land, my favorite game ever. Here it is. I played this many times. Oh, good lord, it's one of these. One of these weird cutesy platformer things. Infinity Zone, isn't this a shooter? Shoot 'em up? It is. It's a cutesy shoot 'em up or shmup. How many more? It's probably a ton, right? Yeah, you gotta find them all. All right. How do I get out of here? Quit. I'm sure there'll be a lot more of that kind of stuff. Recover. So that's an auto recovery when you go there. All right. And we sleep. We probably save here too. Rest. Maybe not. Maybe you don't save. Jade says, am I going to play with Mai or Terry tonight? I'm probably just going to go with Mai again, Jade, because I want to get better connections. And yesterday, I just didn't feel like I learned that much because the connections were so bad. So I'll probably just go with Mai again tonight. Morning, mister. Did you sleep okay? Yeah, like a sack of rocks. I'm glad to hear it. Are you hungry at all? Eat any breakfast? No, not yet, but I have something waiting on me hand and foot. I'll go out and look for something on my own. You know, you don't have to pretend for my sake. If you're going to live on an island, you want to know how to make your own meals. Are you any good at cooking, mister? Couldn't tell you. If I am, those memories are well and truly out with the tide. Great, well, let me teach you then. I'll get the fire set up and all we need is ingredients. Would you go and fetch some veggies then, mister? You want some delicious vegetables. I got some planters outside with potatoes growing. Grab like 4 of them. Yeah. Potatoes? You got it. When you have them, meet me at the bonfire near the beach. What's going on, Shia? How you doing, man? All right, well, we didn't save, did we? How do we save? Can you just save at any time in this game? Oh, you can save at any time, or it auto-saves. So let's do a manual save. Here's the potatoes. Potatoes. What's taters? Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Herb seeds. I'll cause problems for no. I want the item right there, though. I want the item right there. Get it, grab it. It's right there. They won't let me get it. Pirates are in the way. That's stupid. Potato seedlings. Can I replant more potatoes? We harvested some. About time to harvest more potatoes. No, they won't let me. They won't let me plant yet. I guess it's not part of the gameplay mechanics yet. Potatoes. Quality onion seedlings. Yummy. Is it a briefcase? It is. I could barely see it. A simple wristwatch. What? Another one? People just tend to lose their wristwatches in this town. Why is there a bikini on a mannequin right in the middle of the street? I just realized. The paper plate. This guy was cooking. Or this woman, I guess, was cooking. She any good? Quality onion seedlings. Potato seedlings. Plant nutrient. Fertilizer that can cause produce to grow in slightly higher quantities. Okay. And there's another... Dude, there's so many items. Look. Another simple wristwatch. That's 3. 3 in a row. Okay. Gonna go down to the beach now. All right, so for those, maybe you're just tuning in, we're about an hour into Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. We're still in the intro, as you can see. We're in the shipwrecked Majima here. He has amnesia. He's trying to get his bearings. He's trying to figure out what he's doing. He keeps running into these pirate wannabes, who I guess aren't real pirates, but they act like they are. He keeps beating the crap out of them, like that. Is he chugging? Who's chugging some grog? Oh, double stab while he's down. Very nice. So, we hit our funding goal for today, our support goal. Thank you, everyone, for that. I'm still around for over 90 more minutes. If anyone contributes, thanks in advance. I really appreciate it. You guys have been awesomely supportive of me over these last few weeks. It's really awesome. Thank you guys for that. So, as you can see, playing this on PC, man, the game looks good, does it not? You know, this is the highest quality I've ever played a Yakuza game at. Looks amazing. I can't wait for the rest of the game, especially when we hit the city and everything. We're beating everyone up in the streets. It's going to be pretty sweet. Here's more. Hold on, kid. I would love to help you, but we got to fight these jerks. Crazy assholes. You missed. I like how their doubloons start flying out of their bodies after you defeat them. Golden doubloon rain. How many wristwatches are we gonna find?
Ready to die?
A nice flourish combo with the knife there.
Lousy dance partners.
They disappeared. Here we go. There's another group. A lot of items over here. 2 herb seeds. Onion seedling.
I'll beat your whole apologize.
Hold on, I want to do a heat action. It won't let me. It won't let me do a heat action. It sucks. Whoa. Oh my god, a flying leg drop. Look at that.
Pain in the ass.
All right, that just looks silly, man. A floating, flopping leg drop. Very clumsy attack. Oh, I got a bronze plate. All right, let's go talk to the kid. Obviously, all you do is beat up the same pirates over and over.
Ready to die?
Now, that time I had it and I didn't do it. There we go. Head scissor into a flare, into a flying arm bar takedown, into knees. I took the whole group out.
Lousy dance partners.
Wow, I took the whole group out at once. That was awesome. And a plant stamenon. Potato seedling. Was that a bug? That's a bug jump. All right, I guess we're done. Let's talk to the kid now. And a beautiful seashell. Do I like roast beef sandwiches? Of course I do. I can't eat them very often because I'm not supposed to eat red meat, but I love roast beef. Clones time. Clone no jutsu. The clones killed the guy.
Ain't even worth my time.
Gabriel just gifted a membership on YouTube. Congrats to Juicy Booch, who just got it. Thank you, Gabriel. So now we're at 153 and climbing, and the momentum continues. Thank you guys for your support. Appreciate it. Should I level up? I have some money now. I think I'll see what I got. Can I get anything good? Knockdown evasion. That's good. We get up quickly. It's $50. We're $4 short of getting knockdown evasion. Mad Dog Trick Savage. Follow a series of unarmed attacks with dagger strikes. The more unarmed attacks you perform, the more dagger strikes can get added in. Oh, that sounds good. Serpent, lower your center of gravity and store up power and then do an upward uppercut. Look at that. Boosh. Chomp. Lower your center of gravity and store up power and lunge forward and slice. Mad Dog Trick, Frenzy. A lot of, look at this, spinning pirouette. Hold B and release. I'm going to hold up. I'm going to save up and get some of the better abilities. Shout out to Big Papa Phil. Big Papa Phil just gifted a membership. And then shout out to Parasolo. Parasolo gifted a membership. So thank you all for all these memberships today. I hope everyone enjoys them who's getting them. The first person who gifted a membership today was Gabriel. So Gabriel gets up there with one first. Even though everyone else just did one, Gabriel was first technically. So now we're at 159 and climbing. What type of sushi do I like? Any salmon, tuna, crab, shrimp tempura, eel. Just to name a few. Roe, like roe on the and sushi is good. I like all kinds of sushi. All right, let's talk to the kid. Advance the plot.
Oh.
Hi, I got the fire ready. Did you get the ingredients? Yep, I got them right here. Great. Then let's make some breakfast. I'll show you first, then you show me what you learned. Here you can use ingredients you've obtained to create delicious meals which can restore Majima's health. With experience, your chef level increases, expanding the number of dishes that you can make. Each dish requires different ingredients, so make sure to gather all the meat, fish, produce, byproducts, and bugs that you can get on your journey. Dishes can have 3 levels of quality ranging from 1 star to 3 stars. The rarity of the ingredients and your technique while cooking will determine the quality of the resulting dish. The higher the quality, the better the effect when consumed. Very nice. So, we can only make the stir-fried bento right now. You need 3 veggies.
Gonna put my chef hat on.
How do I do this? Hold A to start blowing and release to stop. Stopping near the red area of the gauge strengthens the fire best. The hotter your flame at the time allotted, the better the quality of your dish.
Would you look
Well done. Like a half star. Okay. Oh, prepare the ingredients. I wanted to take a sip, but I gotta prepare the ingredients. Oh, hold on. Slice your ingredients by pressing these buttons when displayed, so it's quick time events. So let's see. A, B, X, Y. Okay.
Order up. Aha. Order up. Nice. Easy. Nice.
Very good.
Mad skills.
Oh, can I get it to 2 stars?
A
No.
master chef aboard.
Very cool. Well, mister, you think you got the hang of it? Yep. I can take starving off my list of concerns. I got you to thank for that, Noah. You're a pretty good teacher.
Oh.
Aren't I? Oh, let me give you some stuff to put into the planters. 15 herb seeds, 15 potato seeds. You can put them in those planters that you just used. Go ahead and grow some vegetables with these. You can plant seeds and seedlings in planters around town to grow produce over time and harvest them as ingredients for dishes. If you have any fertilizer, you can use it to grow produce instantly or increase the yield of the harvest. That takes care of breakfast. Now, how about we head back to the village? We'll try again and see if anyone can get you to Nele Island. Good plan. I'm really looking forward to getting off this rock. All right.
Should we get going soon, you think?
I guess so. After I destroy these guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Easy no to a flip, and there he goes. Yeah. And yeah. Son of a bitch. All right. Gabriel the Blessed just gifted another membership. Thank you so much, Gabriel. I'm sure people are going to enjoy these memberships now that I'm jumping into new games and the like. It's always exciting, to be able to have the emotes and everything on a stream when some of the news being played. Thank you, Gabriel. So now Gabriel actually has 2 gifted memberships. So let's get him up, update the leaderboard with that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Back to town. So what's that? Oh, that's the cooking. And, oh, wait, here's where you plant. I didn't even realize you plant here. So let's plant the superb seeds. Higher quantities.
Grow, little guy, grow.
We'll do quality garlic. Yummy.
How's about a little TLC?
Good. Put 2 there, and then we go back to town. I think there's more planters in town, right? A beautiful seashell. La la la.
What are they doing here? This is weird.
We're back again? What's wrong with these idiots?
The hell? They're just standing there. What do they want?
Hey, you two.
Moana, do you know what's going on?
Yeah. They've had the place surrounded since this morning. Just watching. We don't get enough business to begin with. Much less without these jerks in everyone's face.
Jeez. That's one way to get attention. Real subtle. Guess they're just gonna keep skulking around. At least till I'm off the island.
You mean for a whole month? Better tell Dad that we've got to close up shop then.
Nah, that ain't gonna fly. I got an idea.
What is it?
If I want to get to Nele Island, I might as well get these bilge-dwelling losers to do it. That way, I get off this rock, and they quit holding your bar hostage.
You sure asking them's gonna work after last night? I don't think they'll say yes.
Oh well, I won't be doing any asking. Guys like these take a more resolute approach.
Gotta beat it into them.
Especially if they're playing pirate.
Wait, you mean you're gonna pick another fight?
Are you sure? There's a good 30 of them that come to the bar now and then.
Yeah, that's 30 of them and only one of you.
Hey, your math's not wrong, but...
But
30 to 1? I kinda like those odds.
Whoa, really?
are you nuts? There's no way.
First off, I ought to scout out their ship. See what kind of violence to prepare for, then go from there.
Okay then. If you want to find the dock, just head through there.
Okay. So, what I actually did, I turned on my RGBs in my office only on the back wall. So now I can see the RGBs that look like the beach, but the ones behind me are off so it doesn't affect the camera. I think I'm going to do this from now on because I actually really like how it looks when I have like the RGBs on here for me to enjoy. But this way, it doesn't affect you guys in a negative way because it's not going to mess with the camera. So that's pretty cool, actually. I'm going to leave it on like that. Okay. John says he got this and all the other Like a Dragon and Yakuza games. He loves the vibe. Yeah, listen. If you're into it, it totally makes sense. It's like Jade was saying. It's like you feel like you're at home when you play these games. It really does. So we got more cooking over here. More planting as well. Yeah, we could plant more too.
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC?
Get all these planted and growing here. Darkside Dabbing says, King, I don't want to stall the gameplay. I saw your reply to my email. Oh, cool. There you go. Thanks for heads up here. Now, if only I could get this to work. What the? Hold on. Oh, come on. What the? There. How do I do this? Maybe I could just manually do it. It's not letting me do it this way. Hold on. There. What a pain. All right, it should be working now, dark side dabbing. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for your help, dark side dabbing. Appreciate
Are
that.
you thinking about something?
Okay. Sorry for the distraction, everybody. All right, good stuff. We can't cook yet. We gotta wait to harvest more ingredients.
Hey, mister, wait.
Well, let me go this way. All right, we gotta go for the story now. More that I can plant. Do some regular herbs.
How's about a little TLC?
Here we go. Got a good variety of stuff growing now. Here we go. Very nice.
Ahoy there, landlubbers. Where do you think you're going?
Down dockside. If you don't mind, I'd love to get a peek at your ship.
Huh?
Why? Are you gonna give me a tour?
You got some nerve coming over here. I get it. Bent on crossing blades, huh? Have at you then, you dirty bastard!
Right on, brother. I admire your staunch tenacity and strength of spirit. But picking unwinnable battles, now that's gutsy.
We gotta beat him up again. These dummies. I don't have a back attack yet, so if they're behind me, I can't really stop them or interrupt them yet. I'm sure I'll have one eventually. You'll probably have a counter attack too.
Whoa, that was fast. Maybe you really could take on 30 of these guys at once.
Wanna find out?
Yeah. Okay, let's get going. The dock's just up ahead. Keep your eye peeled, though. I bet there's even more guys on the way.
Maybe our first like dungeon run.
So
You
these
gotta make a run
pirates
for the
got in my way.
Keith.
They were outlaws from this place called Atlantis. Kinda their shtick to go around dressing all frilly and, you know, bust ass with old-timey weapons. See, the thing is, they'll stick to the laws of Atlantis well and good. But anywhere else, forget it. Fine by me. Means I don't have to feel bad for kicking the shit out of them.
Okay, there were some items over here earlier, and I couldn't grab them. Wait, are they done already?
Oh,
Oh wow, it's like instant harvesting?
harvest time.
Seriously?
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC?
They're like instant harvesting. There were items over here I was trying to grab, and they were teleporting me away, remember? Like one right here. Here we go. Quality onion seedling. Herbs. There's a briefcase. Black truffle potato chip. I've never had black truffle potato chips. I wish I could. Here's one I still can't get. Nope. So do you think the other stuff... Oh my god, these are... So the herbs are just literally instant harvesting. You don't have to wait at all. What about the potatoes?
Grow, little guy, grow.
Potatoes are 1 minute.
How's
Wow.
about a little TLC?
Because I'm curious, if I go back and harvest, can I make new recipes now?
Turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow.
3, 2, 1, done.
Harvest time.
Wow.
How's about a little TLC?
Okay. John Nepper says the garlic seeds take like 5 minutes. We did plant garlic back here, but it's been 5 minutes. Let's go do it quick. Then we'll go do the story, but why not see if we can make a new recipe right now? Maybe we'll actually need that food for the fight coming up. 30 seconds for quality garlic. Superb fruit still needs 5 more minutes. Let's wait. We'll grab the garlic, and then we'll see if we can make a new recipe. And then we'll go continue with the story. Cool. Hitman, no. As of now, your membership is not showing as active on YouTube, but that doesn't mean it's not. YouTube sometimes has a lot of lag. Sometimes I give out memberships, and it takes like an hour for them to go out. It shouldn't take that long, though.
Turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy,
Okay.
grow.
Let's see. We got a new meal. Fish toss hot pot bento. No? I think you need fish. And I guess we don't have any fish. Oh, man. Yeah, we need fish. We don't have fish as an ingredient. All right, we'll have to come back later then. Unless I try to do the basic one more time. And maybe that'll level me up. Yeah, look, if I use a quality garlic, a quality onion, and a potato. Try that. 3 of the best. See if we can get it to 2-star.
Let's get cooking. I
Okay.
got mad skills.
And the tiger's so happy he flips over. Yeah, look, we're gonna get it past 2 stars now. That's cool.
On to the next course. Aha. Order up. Easy. Nice. Aha. Easy.
Yeah, super easy. Okay.
Would you look at that?
Nice. So we got a 2-star meal, and we got the chef level 3 now because of that. Chef level 4 unlocks the next mission. Someone said you could get a fish. X-Shooter likes it so far. Me too. You could get it off. So I'm being told you can get a fish off the water here if you look. All right, the ocean. A weo. A flounder. Oh, we got a frame rate choppiness there. Oh, swimming into the ocean, the frame rate actually dips a bit at 4K. I am playing at 4K, so. Wild caught sashimi. What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's the tiger. No, the tiger was with us. Whoa, a momo homo como kuobo blah 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 blah. Oh, what? Good lord. Anyway, that's awesome. And thank you, Hitman. Your membership did count now. Thank you, Hitman, for that. We're now up to 166 and climbing of support. Thank you, Hitman. The homo zuba duba duba. Of course. My favorite fish. I always go to the restaurant, and when they say, "Sir, what would you like for your entree?" I say, "I'd like the homa zuma hama zuma." And then they serve it to me. Okay. Okay. Oh. $5. I found $5 right there, just sitting there. All right. Darn, we don't have the superior fruit yet. All right, let's do this. Fish toss hot pot bento. We're gonna use the superior fish and the oweo. They're equal. So let's do the flounder instead. Okay, here we go.
Put my chef hat on. Order up. Easy. Aha. Order up. Aha. Nice.
That was the same as the last
Would you
one.
look at that?
Almost up to 2 stars already. Ooh, skim the scum. Press A to dunk your ladle and A Release A to skim the scum off the top. The more scum you remove... Okay. Done. Look at that. You are a pirate. 2 stars, baby. Skimming the scum. I skimmed that scum. We got... Look at that. Level up. Can now make wild stewed meat bento, but I need red meat, which we don't have as an ingredient yet, but we'll have to work on that. Look at all these different foods we're going to make over the course of the game. Now I'm getting hungry. I am. Tag, thank you for a $2 super chat. He says, King of the Pirates, laughing out loud. That's damn straight. I'm the king of the live stream and the king of the pirates. Indeed. Thank you there, Tag. Appreciate that. So we still got over an hour left on the stream. Do you think we could actually hit another goal and get to 300? I mean, I don't know. These games, I appreciate, for those of you who are here live, I want you to understand, I really do appreciate you hanging out with me because I love these games, but it's very hard to get an audience, and the fact that you guys are hanging out with me and supporting and being a great audience, I really appreciate that. But to try to think that I can hit 2 goals on a friggin' Yakuza stream is like, you know, such a crazy pipe dream. I don't think that would ever happen. So, you know, but hey, if I do, it's amazing, right? By the way, we have a superb fruit I can grab here in a second. Then Trong says, what's up? I just got here. Sorry I'm late. How's the game so far? It's good. It's Yakuza. It's exactly what you expect, right? It's pretty good. Oh, wait. What did it say? Here we go.
Harvest time.
Superb fruit ×5. Nice.
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC?
Okay. So those superb fruits we'll use in our next recipe. But now it's time to advance the game. Cool Gal says, also keep in mind there was the pre-stream podcast today. So, you know, having this as a late night stream is the true test. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right on that accord. Holy shit! Block this! I love doing that.
Pain in the ass.
Killdozer is hosting me with 92 viewers over on Kick. Well, thank you, first of all, Killdozer, for that. If you're just joining me in progress, this is Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, the latest installment from the storied Yakuza and Like a Dragon franchise. If you're here for silly, fun, and chill vibes, you're in the right place. If you're looking for, like, crazy difficulty and hardcore action and challenge, you're not going to find it. That's really not what this is about. It's more about just, like, relaxing and having a good time with a silly game. So, welcome.
Harvest time. How's about a little TLC?
Okay, got those going. All right, let's continue with the plot now. Over here. We've already been up there. Yep, plot time. And for the record, I'm playing this on my gaming PC at 4K, 60 frames per second, but I only broadcast and record at 1440p on YouTube and 1080p on Kick. No one watches at 4K anyway. I could do it, but no one would watch it. I wonder what the inside of a pirate ship looks like. There's a bunch of secret compartments for treasure. Who's to say? I think we should take a gander for ourselves, least while we're still here. Hey there, Noah. Oh, Mr. Ben, are you gonna go fishing? Matter of fact, I was just on my way back. Busted my ass out there, and I got more or less nothing to show for it. Thought maybe I'd finally fish up a killing. What with how poor it's been lately, turns out there's not a whole lot to catch in the first place. Makes sense when you lay it out like that. Wait, that eye patch. You're the fellow who roughed up the pirates at the bar? Damn, word gets around quick, huh? That's island life, brother. Not a lot of ground to cover after all. Well, let's hope that you can trust your sources. Trust me, those jackasses in pirate garb have been a much bigger pain in the ass than a little lean fishing. Watch yourself now. No doubt those pirates have you marked. The ones who were hanging out around the bar aren't even the meatiest among them. No matter how strong you are, you're only one guy against their numbers. Better to play it safe. Well, that's true. We don't know how many of them there actually are out there. You should stop by the store in the fishing village before you go on the hurt on some pirates. If you're planning to teach those creeps a lesson, then I'm rooting for you. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again. Anywho, I should head out. I'll see you two around. Oh, one more thing. If you do any shopping or selling, Do that over at Stella's. Hope to find you there sometime. All right. Squirrely dude, ain't he? So who's this Stella lady? Stella's the name of Mr. Ben's store in the fishing village. What, so the guy was buttering us up just so he could plug his store? Mr. Ben's a shrewd businessman, but he's a nice guy. Want to head to the fishing village first? Stella's probably has some tools we can use. Sure, can't hurt to take a peek at the merch. Oh yeah, if you want to talk in the chat, I believe you do have to follow the channel here on Kick. Only reason, I get a lot of annoying trolls and bots, and if I don't have like a required followers only, sadly the bots come in here and they spam and try to ruin it for everyone, and I'm sorry for that. I'd prefer to have it open, have everyone be able to talk whenever they want, but stupid trolls ruin it for everyone. Aloha! So restaurants, eating out. Aha! Do you still get the bonus if you buy everything? I mean, it's very expensive, so I'm not going to waste my money. I'd rather save it for upgrades. But take a look. We got ahi poke, so that's ahi tuna in a poke bowl style. Seaweed salad, chicken nuggets, an omelet, aloha beer, ginger ale, and mineral water.
Thank you very much.
I would eat that stuff in real life. Indeed. These assholes. Look at this asshole. Look at these assholes.
Next.
Hey, assholes. You dick. So I am having some frame rate drops right now, guys. I am playing at 4K. And this is the first time we've seen a frame rate drop. Maybe I would have to lower it. I mean, it sucks if I have to lower the resolution, but I'm seeing some big frame rate drops right now. It's not 60 frames right now. It's actually suffering a little bit here in the town. This goes up to a house. What's this over here? Makes me worry about, look at the size of that fish. Holy crap, those are huge. Makes me worry about when we end up in the real city, you know, in Hawaii, that it is going to have tons of frame rate issues at 4K. What's that? A leaping bug. I wonder if you can catch bugs later. Here's a shop. Oh, what happened? Oh, where the hell did you come from? Wow, nice. You dick. You won't let me grab him. This guy's ungrabbable. I tried twice, he reversed the grab.
Pain in the ass.
I could lower the quality to 1440p, but sadly my TV doesn't do 1440p. Yeah, this TV does 1080p and 4K, but doesn't do 1440.
Oh, hello.
Healing items. All right, I mean, these are incredibly expensive.
Thanks.
I'm not buying those. That's a bug to catch for later, I think. I don't think we can catch bugs yet.
The place we're looking for is over there.
Over there? All right.
Nice atmosphere, this place.
What happened? Did the game just crash? My screen went black. Is it work? Oh, I think it's working. There was some weird issue with the game. It went black screen and now it's back. That was weird. I've been playing for hours now. That happens out of nowhere. That was bizarre.
I'll beat your whole ass off. Apologize, and I might let you go.
You're right. I should save the game. I'll do it after this fight. You're absolutely right. I don't want to lose progress. It is release day of a new game, and you know what happens on release day. Save. Save. Oh, you can't save right now. They won't even let me save right now, actually. Well, that sucks. Plant nutrient. So I can, nutrientize. Nutrientize? Yes, that's a word. I'm going to nutrientize my plants. What the hell was that? Pocket tissues? Oh, not again. They're still giving that shit out? Like 20 Yakuza games later, they're still giving out pocket tissues. Must be the place where they buy bugs and ingredients and shit. Stella sells health recovering food and cooking ingredients. They're quite useful, so it's wise to purchase up if you have the money, and you can also sell items. So let's sell what we can sell, right? What would be considered junk? All this stuff? Well, I don't want to sell the seeds. Nice, those are worth a lot. Who would buy a cigarette butt? Whoa, she sells a hot dog. Oh, we gotta buy meat. If we do this, we get our next recipe because we needed meat. Let's do this. Let's buy the rabbit meat. Let's buy like 3 or 4 so we can do different recipes. Egg, this might be important. Milk, these might be all important for recipes. Okay. Pet food, you feed animals with this. I want to get this eventually. I don't know if I want... I'll get it now. Screw it, I have money. All right, now what I want to do is I want to buy upgrades.
What?
Newcomer, eh? You're the one who massacred those pirates and trashed every piece of furniture in the bar? What? The bar's totally fine. Besides, I don't think he beat up those guys that bad. Jeez, I thought this was a shop more like a damn rumor mill. The point is that you showed those degenerates what for, didn't you? Serves them right. Let me give you a little something as thanks since you stopped by. Just like that? Hey, I wouldn't have turned down a freebie. What's fitting for the occasion? A chicken! It's your lucky day, friend. If you got fresh eggs, I'll take them off your hands. No, I was about to say take the bird out around back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as they say. What? You sit tight, I'll be right back. She's gonna kill the chicken. By the way, shout out to That's Whack. Thank you, That's Whack, for the membership. I appreciate that. So that gets us to 168. I think we're at one. Wait, what are we at? 168. So now we'll be at 173. No, 171. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate it. Can we get to 300 by the end of the stream? I don't know, but thanks to those who have supported so far. All right. She's about to execute this chicken right in front of us. Aw. Hold up.
Hold the phone.
I said hold your horses, all right? Horses? This here's a chicken. You're not that hungry, are you? Listen, forget that. I'm trying to tell you I'd rather have the eggs. In fact, I'm starting to feel like my morning routine would be incomplete without a poached egg on the daily. Uh-huh. Anyway, if you're thinking of gifting me the bird, how about I take it alive? Well, I suppose you could, but if she doesn't lay, do you think you'll be ready to ring? Safer if we just do it now. Just give me the damn chicken. Mister, I'd have helped you find eggs if you liked them that much. Well, that ain't exactly it. It's just that I accidentally locked eyes with this thing and I got kind of attached. Huh, I never thought about keeping a chicken as a pet, but it is kind of cute. You're gonna take care of it then? Yeah, that's looking like the plan, but I can't exactly bring it aboard when we hit the high seas, can I?
Oh.
Actually, there's a vacant lot nearby, and it's been sitting empty for a while. Why don't we keep her there? No one's gonna come for me if I start using it. Yep, people did use it for animals and stuff a while back, but no one's touched it in ages, so it's probably fine. What do you think? That sound good to you?
Yeah.
Peacock! Nice, let's check it out then. Okay, where are we going? And a lot over here. Peacock!
You're gonna beg. You're gonna regret this.
I missed. Ah, heat action. Look at this. Oh, a nice grapple heat action. That was cool. Hey, you screamed like a sissy girl. Very nice.
Ain't even worth my
Hey,
time.
sissy girl. That's Whack has now gifted a membership. Congrats, Duckster Quack. And thank you, That's Whack. Awesome. We're up to 174 and climbing, guys. I really appreciate you guys being so supportive of Like a Dragon today. So it's right over here, they're saying. This is like a pen. Okay. Here we are. Hey, this ain't half bad. What do you think? Can we live with it? Lay a few eggs to keep us in the black, and we're square. Right, from this day on, this chicken's our pet. Now then, what do we call her? Let's see. Well, This is a bird who stared death in the face and kept going. A bird who refused to die. How about Phoenix?
Okay.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Good choice. Ain't it? All right, birdie. Henceforth, your name is Phoenix. What? You thinking of cozying up here, too? You think maybe Goro wants you to pay attention to him? I think he's a little jealous. Jealous? Really? Who'd have guessed? I mean, we did just find ourselves a new member. I guess it's no fun for him. Grr. Come on. If you're a king of the beasts, you gotta be a benevolent ruler. No, wait. That's lions, right? Well, whatever. Lions, tigers, they're all cats. Alrighty. From now on, this here's the Goro Kingdom. You're at the top. Brow? This will be your home and your country. As the king, you better make sure your other friends don't run off or pull anything stupid. I'm counting on you, little king. To celebrate the establishment of the kingdom, how about we serve these two a royal banquet? I got some pet food on me, mister. Let's give it to Goro and Phoenix. What's funny is I just bought it, and now he hands me 4. So, animals in the Goro Kingdom can be given pet food, and by feeding them, you may be able to obtain various ingredients from your animals as thanks. Giving them higher quality food results in a greater variety of ingredients in return. Once you feed them, you cannot feed them again until sufficient time has elapsed. The animals in the Goro Kingdom will have a certain level of friendliness. The friendliness will increase when you feed them, and the more that they like you, the higher the chance that they'll reward you with rare ingredients. Once the level has reached the maximum and they love you, the animals may assist you in times of need as you make progress in the story. That's cool. Very nice. So we should feed these guys. Mealtime, and of course, all we have is pet food. There we go. It gave me rabbit meat, so I didn't need to buy the rabbit meat either. Son of a bitch. So I assume the Phoenix will give me eggs.
Huh?
Yep, very nice. All right, that should do it for feeding. Cool. Phew, starting to smell like a proper barn in here.
Okay.
Looking good. Goro and Phoenix really seem to like you, mister. Don't you think? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll be sure to come and give you some love again soon, all right? There's plenty of space here in case we take in any more animals. If we find enough, it'll be like a mini zoo. Oh, there ain't no reason to get excited now, but sure. If we find a critter in need with nowhere to go, we could post them up here. Lots of folks don't have a place to call home, animals and people alike. Really? Sure, I mean, take me for example. You did this old stray a good turn helping him out like you did. You're saying that you're my pet Yakuza or something? Pets are supposed to be cute, though. I'm like one of the ugly little bastards that keeps biting the hand that feeds. Better watch your fingers. Only kidding. Now, how about we get down on the docks? Alrighty. My English is on point, not bad for an Italian. Well, thank you. You know, I am an ape. A great ape, so it's amazing that I can even speak. All right. What do we got up here? It shows video games, but there's no video games. You see that, right? Like, it shows a video game here. So maybe later they add it, because it's not here right now. Huh. So technically, we might be able to actually cook a better meal if we take a look. And it's right over here. Because now we have the meat. Oh, there, I did a different aerial combo. Oh, cool. You could do different ones with the light attack or the heavy attack. Okay.
Pain in the ass.
Dentronics, there was similar things like this in Infinite Wealth, but it was limited to Dondoko Island. Now it looks like this has become part of the main game. Dondoko Island. It was not very good, Dondoko Island. It looked like it was gonna be good. It ended up not being good. It was very disappointing. Remember, my wife and I tried to do it for night streams, and it ended up getting boring within like one.
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC?
Okay, let's cook. We can now do our third level meal, wild stewed meat bento. Here we go.
Let's whip something up.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Would you look at that?
Complete. I want to get the 2-star, but I don't know if they're going to let me. Skim the scum. Well done. Oh, if they let me do a 3rd one, I could get it, but they don't let me do 2. Yep.
My mouth's watering already.
But I just hit Chef level 6. Unlocked a new one. Chef's Whimsy Bento. I need one more fish and I can do it. Ugh, I'd have to go out in the water to get another fish. Dang it. All right, whatever. Let's do it. Let's go grab a fish quick, and then we'll do that. I think eventually we'll catch bugs, too. No Sleep Real Vibe says it would be great if there's some more cameos and things in the game. I'm sure there will be. Yeah, keep in mind, this is the intro segment we're literally doing. But I bet there will be more stuff like that.
Time for a swim.
Another flounder. Oh, shit. Turned around. Where did it go? I lost it. Wea. Mahi Mahi, that's a new one. Another Mahi Mahi. And a Wea. Another Huma. All right, I think that's enough. I got a humma.
You're gonna regret this. You're gonna.
So another new one. Here it is. So let's do the highest quality. One rabbit meat and one of the Mahi Mahi is actually higher quality than the Humma. So we'll go for that. Oh, you need 2. Then let's do 2 Hummas. Maybe we'll get it to 3 stars. Oh, wow. That'd be amazing. Let's find out.
Let's whip something up.
They made it a little harder. As you can see, the red is smaller now. You gotta concentrate a little more.
On to the next course.
This will probably be much harder now.
Order up. Aha. Nice. Order up. Aha. Order
Here we
up.
go. Nice.
I got
Well
that
done.
skills.
Still can't get a 3-star, though. Oh, wait. Maybe I will. We're skimming the scum, too. Sweet. Maybe we'll get a 3-star recipe. I skimmed that scum, baby. Hell yeah. 3-star. Oh, come on. I was so close to 3-star, man. But I leveled up again. Look, I'm level 8. Level 8 chef. This thing's level 9. Okay. Cool. You know what I could do? I could do this, but I can do it with the higher quality thing. Like, if I do this, but I use the superb fruit. Oh, my God. It'll be 3 stars. Let's just do it. We'll have our first 3-star item. Sweet.
I'm gonna put my chef hat on.
Oh my God, there's so many.
I got
Thank you to
that
Hello
skills.
Voltage for super chat. I'll shout that out in a second. Thank you.
On to the
Doesn't even
next
matter if I
course.
screw this up. We're already 3 stars.
Nice. Aha. Nice. Order up. Aha.
Oh! Oh, it's still fine. I still had time.
Would you look at that?
I tried to do it too fast. This is a guaranteed 3-star.
Oh, that looks real.
That got me to level 9. You can now do the luxury party platter, but I need bugs, and we don't have bugs yet. All right, so now we're limited. We've done as much as we could. We can't do this one yet. Dang. So Hello Voltage with a $2 super chat says, this bento talk makes me horny, I mean hungry. Well, I don't know where you stick your man meat, but I wouldn't put it in a bento box, just saying. But thank you to Hello Voltage for $2. Appreciate that. We're now at 176. Still got about 45 minutes left. Can we do it? Can we hit the goal? Actually, a tip came in, too. I received a $2.06 tip from Sylvester Stallone. That guy is correct. I have problems reading. If you weren't as eloquent with reading the messages, I honestly wouldn't have a clue what's going on. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad to hear that, you guys are enjoying and that my reading the dialogue is helping you a lot. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. You know, back in the day, that is actually what got me a little bit of notoriety. Back before everyone hated my guts on the internet, I actually got some notoriety in the accessibility gaming community because some people who were blind would come and watch my playthroughs because I would read all the dialogue. A lot of, gamers wouldn't do that. They would just say, oh, just read it yourself. But I always read all the dialogue for my audience, and people really appreciated that. So, awesome. Jade, he says, hello, Phil-san. Jade, how are you liking the game? The mini games are pretty fun, huh? And now we have a ton of food that we can use in fights.
Nice. Harvest time.
Oh, look. He gave me a superb fruit. Holy crap. He gave me a bonus superb fruit.
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC?
All right. Now we're good. Yes, rest in peace to Super Blind Man. A very, very missed person in the accessibility community. Passed away about a year ago to cancer. All right, let's advance the plot.
Ready to dump, beat you to a pulp.
Ain't even worth my time. Oh, turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow. Harvest time. How's about a little TLC?
All right, back to what we were doing. Actually, let me save. We haven't saved in a while. Oh, I should upgrade. I totally forgot about upgrading. Oh, my goodness. We wanted some of these better ones. Like this one, the spin to win move. Let's get this. That's $75. And then chomp. Lower your center of gravity and store up power and lunge forward and slice. Let's try that. Hold Y. So hold B and hold Y. We got 2 new combat abilities to try, everybody. Sweet. Now let's save. There we go. Alrighty. To the story. Yeah, I get the feeling we're going to have to go to 1080p because, as you can see, there are big frame rate drops here. Unless anyone has any idea of what graphical settings I can maybe lower so that we don't get frame rate drops. All right, so this is going to be treading dangerous waters. Won't hurt to prepare. Oh, we prepared. We got tons of food, right? We got tons and tons and tons, right? Yes, amazing, Mr. Jingles. Super Blind Man was involved in many games developments, including The Last of Us 2 and the most recent Forza Motorsports outing. And he designed specific things in those games. He was a consultant. He just helped them design things for accessibility for the blind. Zelvania says, personal taste, would I prefer Japanese or English? You know, I think it really depends. I think so far the voice acting for this game is fine, and I have played the recent Like a Dragon games with English voice actors, so I'm okay with it. But for more Japanese-centric games, I probably would go with Japanese. Like, for example, Street Fighter 6, you know, Fatal Fury, I kind of want to go with Japanese. So, okay, let's do it. Big segment here. they doing?
Reeks like gunpowder out here, among other things.
Why are they just shooting their cannonballs into the water for no reason? Why are they doing this?
Check it out, there's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys! Aye, train your sights on! Reload and fire!
What? Why would you do this? What a bunch of assholes.
Oh, look at that! He's losing his mind!
Those creeps. Mister, we gotta stop them before they hurt someone.
Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup.
Seriously, what a bunch of dicks.
All right, you dogs, stow cannons. Cease fire.
Hey, it's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right?
Guess he hasn't learned.
You had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday. I'll give you that. Today, however, is different.
How many times you gotta beat up the same
little
asshole?
Something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank herself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if she's still thirsting for more?
I got 2 new moves to use on this
Might have
dick.
pushed him too far. But this guy, he tosses to the sharks in a heartbeat.
Both of us?
Yo, you said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he?
And what if he were?
See, I'm looking for a way off this sandbank. Think you can pass on the message for me?
The captain's busy dining, as he'd have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as dessert.
What?
Those are some big words, huh? Well, all right then. You want it? Come and get it!
Yeah. Wow. Deadly attacks. When a powerful enemy begins emanating an aura, they're about to unleash a deadly attack. Press A right before the deadly attack hits to dodge, and then press B to unleash a counter. Here you go. Owned.
Hey, hey! Look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
Shoot, they noticed us. I think they're coming this way.
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for him. Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on.
Ugh, like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this?
Nothing fresh, that's for certain. You'll be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold.
That means you gotta burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible.
Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else.
That so?
Oh, yes. I think you'll find that the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality.
Uh-huh. And what's that flap? You leave the skin on or something?
Ah, that's the best part. Fried just right. Those crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
A bat.
That's a stinking bat!
Oh, no, Captain. I assure you it's quite fresh.
No goddamn way! Are you joking? Masaru, get that shit out of here! Molded! Disgusting!
You know, a number of cultures enjoy eating fruit bats. Pirate adventurer ought to be more adventurous, don't you think?
Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
That right. Go see what's got them all riled up then.
Captain?
Damn, we're gonna fight this big ass cook. That's a huge cleaver.
Damn it. Shit's hard as a rock.
Well now. Planning to take us on all by yourself?
Where's your captain? Got some words for him. Unless he's too chicken shit.
Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us.
Here we go
You're
again.
one of the Yakuza from Nele Island, right? The hell are you doing here?
I ain't got business with flotsam like you. Bring out your captain.
Hey, I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while, yeah?
Hell yeah! On your marks, boyos!
Use my first healing item here because I'm low on health, right? Ranged enemies. Evade attacks with A while in the air. Okay, I totally didn't press a button. I don't know why he's attacking. That's weird. So let's see. Perfect. Well, this is working nicely. Spin to win, anyone? Yeah, the frame rate is dipping during combat now. I wonder what I could do. What could I change to make that better, right? If we turn on frame generation, I gotta turn off VSync. I'm gonna do this, but then I'm gonna turn off the VSync and see what happens. Did the game just crash? It did, didn't it? I changed the video settings to try to make the frame rate be better, and the whole game crashed. Oh, great. Because I figured the frame generation would make more frames, so it would be smooth 60, but to do frame generation technology, you have to turn off VSync. I didn't think the whole game would crap. Well, let's see what happens. This is it? So, wow, did I just get screwed? I could do the whole segment over? I think so. Wow. Now, hold on. Let's see if my graphical settings saved. No, they didn't even save. If I turn on the frame generation, the whole fucking thing crashes. What the hell? So does it not work? Because I have frame generation. I've used it on many games on this PC in the last several months. Why does it crash my game? Why have the offer of the technology if when you turn it on, it crashes the game? It just crashes. It doesn't work. So it's a feature that does not work. So I can't use frame generation. All right, I guess what I'll have to do is try to tweak some other settings to try to get it to stay at 60. Because the combat is dipping too much. It's actually annoying. I want it to be at 60 frames. Hitman with a $2 or £2 super chat says try lowering shadow quality. We could. Usually it's lighting, right? It's always lighting is the issue. So maybe we'll take a look at the lighting levels and see if we can adjust them. Super Bonchon says you want to use upscaling. All right, we try that. Should we want to use upscaling instead? I mean, who knows if that'll work? Since the game's crashing repeatedly, I guess we'll try upscaling. Okay. You know what? You're right. This is what I wanted. The upscaling. That's what I wanted. Okay. Let's try this. So VSync off with the upscaling. Let's see if this will work. Okay. Let's see now if there's no frame drop when we go out down here. Oh yeah, it looks pretty smooth. And you know what? I don't think I need the VSync anyway. It looks good, doesn't it? I don't think I need the VSync. No, I'm not getting any screen tearing, so we're good. All right, well, I mean, that sucked. I don't know where it actually saved. Now we got to do this fight again. Yep. I guess we'll just skip the cutscenes and just do the fight quick. I'm not going to use my clones. I'm going to save them for the next fight. Let's see how hard he is if you just do a regular fight. He is not hard at all. You don't need the clones. Insane pushover. Okay. And now there's 0 frame drops. So now we're good. For the rest of the playthrough, it'll be smooth 60 frames. I'll get 4K, you'll get 1440p. Excellent. So it's the upscaling, it's not the frame generation that we want. Cool. There we go. Now that was ownage. Good shit. Yeah, we don't need the VSync at all. It's worthless. I'm glad the stream's looking good. Thanks, Lucky Gremlin.
Mister?
Don't you worry. There's plenty of wind in these sails. Think that's the door to the captain's quarters?
I think so. Yeah. We're almost there. I wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Best way to find out? Dive in head first ourselves.
Oh, come on. There were
like
briefcases over there I wanted. Damn it.
We're almost there.
All
I
right.
wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
So FYI, guys, about another half an hour left on stream. We'll see how far we get. Hopefully, we finish the first segment of the game. You've been a great audience. Thank you so much. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube as a video, please like the video, leave comments. The engagement is key on the first parts of any playthrough. I would love your buy-in. Let me know, how does it look? How does it sound? Are you enjoying Yakuza for the first time ever now on my PC with this new setup? And thanks so much. And guys, last chance, if you would like to contribute to the stream, now would be the time to do it. See if we can hit our second goal. I don't think we will, but thanks for everyone who has supported today. Here we go.
Dive in head first
Hold up.
ourselves.
So, like I was
Dominon double
saying,
X.
we're almost... So,
50
like
bucks.
I was saying, we're almost there. I
Nice, they
wonder
dropped
what's
50
happening
bucks.
in the captain's quarters.
So without the VSync, I am
Best
seeing
way
a
to
little
find
bit of
out?
screen tearing,
Dive
but
in
it's
head
not
first
on the
ourselves.
character. It's in the environment. Do
careful.
you see that?
Someone really strong could be in there.
Hey, I hope there is.
So when I'm turning,
little
the
bored
ship
with
has
cannon
screen
fire.
tearing on it,
Sooner
but
we
the
find
character
top
doesn't.
dog, Sooner
Yeah.
I can start negotiating.
I guess
this
I can
vanilla-
handle that as long as the
Oh.
character doesn't have the screen tearing
So,
on
like
it.
I was saying,
That's all right.
we're almost there. I
Okay.
wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters.
Are they? They're not gonna shut up, huh? Just gonna keep talking.
Well, now. You made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We've got a real monster on our hands, lads.
You in charge of these rats?
Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyway.
Oh, he tells jokes too. Give us another.
Would, but I don't recall inviting you here. Who are you?
Well, best bet right now is I'm one of the Yakuza from Nele Island.
Huh?
Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I got no memory of anything. Not even my name.
And what's a forgetful wretch like you want with me?
I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nele Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe here wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fella a good time.
That a fact? Like picking fights with a man's entourage, do ya?
They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here.
This coming from you? I'd say we've gone more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why
It's
risk?
huge.
I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself.
Finally, someone who's more bite than bark.
As bodyguards go, Masaru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than a fried boot, though.
Honored by your words as always, Captain.
Haha, gospel truth, Masaru.
Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters.
Right on the
Let's head
deck.
outside.
Fine by me.
Another boss.
Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I was looking for.
All right, Captain. Hope you've still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat.
What? Shit, man, slow down. I was making a joke.
All right.
You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away?
Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's tried to fight him so far.
Big, small, short, and tall.
How about that? This might prove to be some fun then.
Let's dance, pal!
All right. Real boss fight. Ow. Okay, I'll get up now. Black pepper. He's one good eye. Whoa, quick time. Got him. Ah. I could have countered him with a heat attack, but I missed it. I missed the input, the Y button. Cool.
You're not half bad.
He's okay, right? He's not dead?
Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
Whoa, you're right. Wait, is he smiling?
He's a sadist. He
Yeah,
loves to
just
get his
leave
ass
it
beat.
Anyway, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
Think we should check?
No!
Mister?
Oh, come on.
Taking down Masaru's no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd have saved the whelp from his untimely demise. Guess that eye patch is just for show, huh?
Get your dirty fucking mitts off. Do it now, and I might only cave your skull partway in.
Hey, Masaru! Get the hell up! On your feet, you swill-serving oaf!
Captain? Hang on. What did you just call me?
Just get up! Make sure our Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. Ha! You hear that? Wouldn't take more than a flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. If my hand slips, no telling what might happen.
Oh no, he's got asthma.
You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go!
Showing the captain his due respect. Very good.
Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding.
And just shut up and keep that mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whoopings he doled out to the crew.
What the hell?
Captain, he's just a kid.
The hell's got into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut.
You know, I think I've taken my last order from you.
What? Ah! What the?
I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you'd really stoop so low as to hurt a kid?
Pimp slapped his ass.
Why you?
And here I thought you were decent.
And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either.
You alright, Noah? Sorry, I let my guard down.
Mister.
Now then. Let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you.
Fine, fine. If that's the way it's gotta be. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, but so it goes.
The hell? What wreck you dredged that thing from?
It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used this, it'd be against a lifelong enemy or the like. Something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy?
Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this.
Sounds like
It'll
Pirates
be
of the
safe
Caribbean.
with me.
You're up first. Then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You'll die as one too!
Jack the Collector. Did I stick him in the corner?
Why you? Gotcha!
Oh shit! Oh, I wasn't ready. I gotta heal now. I totally wasn't ready for that. Damn it. I jumped by accident. mean to do that either. See, dude, the heat attacks are actually really small window and strict. I tried to press A, but he jumped instead. Well, I don't like the new jump attack. The new jump attack you get by accident when you're trying to dodge with A. Like, I'm just trying to dodge like that, and I'm getting the jump. I don't like that. Here we go. I go behind him. Oh, shit. Oh, broke his neck. Again, I got hit by it. Shit. Can't see. Yeah, the new jump attack is neat because you can jump and jump on enemies or throw projectiles. But sadly, you try to dodge, you get it by accident. Like, I don't want the jump. I'm trying to run, and I keep getting the jump.
Enough, please. You went fair and square.
Well, now we got a ship. By the way, $250,000 Man resubbed during that segment, and that counts. So thank you, $250,000 Man, for resubbing to the channel. I don't think he's here, though. I think it was automatic.
Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get to on this ship. So whoever's gonna be captain next, here.
There isn't really a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try.
Eh?
You wanted to go to Nele Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where the ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me.
Whoa, did you hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain!
Hey, Masaru. You sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain just comes back?
Well, if that happens, we tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship.
I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here.
So then, what do you think? As it stands, it looks like you're the new captain.
Captain, huh?
That don't sound half bad. All right, listen up, swabbies. I ain't half-assing this shit, and your captain will expect you to do the same.
Yeah! You can count on us!
Looking forward to some fun.
Go, Captain.
Give us good booze and pretty women, you'll have a loyal crew.
These guys have no life responsibilities
mister.
at all.
Getting to be captain's cool, but what'll you do if your memory comes back?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, well, I might as well keep it the pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
I guess not.
Captain Phil Goro, says Jade. Thank you, Jade. Yes. If only I had a pirate's hat to wear for this playthrough, but I do not.
Masaru. We lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point.
What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship?
This could be tough.
It's fine.
You think so?
We've already got a navigator on the island. Pretty sure my dad could do it easy. He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know?
That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he's had his own boat and everything. If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask.
Wasted talent. Way he babysits that bar all day.
But he could do it. He'd make a good navigator.
Apparently. One thing. He might have told me not to show my face around there again.
Then it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
Nobody's just gonna beat up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first?
No, violence is the only answer.
Recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work toward getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? I suppose we'll just refer to you as the captain, then. And so we can keep in touch, here, take this.
He just gives him an extra phone.
You're pretty handy, aren't you?
Yeah, I got 17 of those in my back
Captains come and
pocket.
go. This kind of switch ain't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru. Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security.
Pleasure. This here's Noah. The cat's Goro.
Isn't that a tiger?
No, we already figured that out, Masaru. He's a cat. Put her there.
You can now select smartphone from the pause menu. Whoa, amazing. You look really good in that, Captain. Yeah, sure do. Pretty easy to move in, too, so I'm into it. Oh, not bad. Guess even a bum can still dress to impress with the right threads, eh? You looking to get your ass dumped in the ocean? Ha, kidding, kidding. But you know, in addition to the coat, I bet there's lots of useful stuff in the captain's quarters. Take whatever you want. I mean, you're the captain now, after all. That's so, then I guess I'll go poke around and see what's mine to plunder. And after that, it's time to go get Noah's dad on board this thing. Let's see what we got. The spoils of war, right? So we've got a silver plate, $100, Stamanon X. That's it? Those three. Wait, and look. Goro has a Sushinoko, superb snake-like insect that can be used as an ingredient. So we can actually go make that next, I think the next recipe needed a bug. I don't know if it needed one bug or more than a bug. Shoot. It might have needed 2 bugs. Worthless babbling there. Okay.
Can I count on you?
There were some briefcases out here. Dragonborn says for $4 extra, you can buy like a ship DLC and you can customize your ship. That's great that they charge you extra for it. So I don't know if you guys are seeing screen tearing. I am, but it's only in the environment. It's not on Majima himself. So it's not that bad in my opinion. But if the screen tearing persists, what we may have to do, if it gets really bad, is turn off the upscaling and instead mess with the other graphics settings so we can get it to be smooth 60 frames at 4K, but not needing the upscaling, so that way I can use VSync again. I guess we'll have to see.
The devil.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you here? You trying to rile them up all over again?
Dad, it's okay now. He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
Get out of here. There's no way.
No, really, he did.
Is that right? Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without them. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Come on, Dad.
Someone's a sourpuss today.
Are you dense? Is that it? Last night, I told you to stay away. That means away from me, from my family, everyone. Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you'd just listened to me.
Even though you never listened to me?
Oh.
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Oh?
So I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
What?
That's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nele Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple. I don't need you stringing me along. I'm going home.
Dad, wait! He's telling the
Will
truth.
you shut up?
Hey, come on. Boy's been through enough already. Shame on you. You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
Masaru? Is that you?
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too. We were partners, actually. If you can believe it.
No shit?
Dad and Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at Atlantis in order to fund our expeditions. But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along, trying to strike it rich.
Hell, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
More like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
Crazy coincidence they meet up here. Small world for so much ocean. Couple things. So the villain is asking, what's the timeline of the game? This game takes place after the events of Like a Dragon, Infinite Well. So you're going to see, at one point, they're going to go to that island, Nele Island, where all the chemicals were stored, and I think that there's a plot line there. So it's definitely after the fact. I mean, we don't actually know how Majima lost his memory and how this is taking place. It hasn't been explained yet, so it's probably going to get explained later in the game. Okay. I received a $5 tip from Flatman B. I got to sleep early tonight. I got a long day ahead of me, so let the trolls suffer bitches. Thank you, Flatman B. That's probably the final contribution to the stream. As soon as we finish this cutscene, I'm actually going to end the stream. But I'm looking forward to more of this later in the week. I hope that you guys are too. Well, I should say next week, since we are at the end of the week now. I think it's been a great premiere stream. I've had a lot of fun. And keep in mind, next time, we're probably going to unlock a ton more mechanics, like with the ship and more combat. Today was just the introduction. So, okay.
I met Noah, just after he was born. Isn't that right? A boy named Noah with a treasure hunter father. Feel like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
Your friend's got faith in you. For my money, that makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the same man I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island.
All right, goodbye.
If you want to go
Screw
play
you.
pirates, be my guest.
I'll ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this.
Weird. Thought me being here would make him more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
Yes.
You could
Beat him up.
certainly try. And who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable.
Yeah, and right now, I got a good buzz going.
Then I guess this will be a fun little challenge.
We have to fight him?
But I'll tell you, if he's coming aboard, it'll be because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of captain would I be?
We're going home, Noah.
Mister.
I'll be coming back for you. Go on with your dad for now. We're giving this another shot.
I'm counting on it, mister. Don't even think about leaving without me.
Don't you worry. I'm sticking to my word.
Well, interesting intro.
Look there. You can see Jason's bar from here. And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here.
He's right. Seriously, of all the places I could have lost my memory, why the hell did it have to be here?
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here, if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it. Before all of this, he'd been going out to sea for the exact same reason.
What do you mean?
There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasure of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right now.
Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value. Some of it in ink and gold.
Ooh.
Billions, you say?
Pirate booty.
Shit. That's a lot of loot.
Unfortunately for the pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand. There's even a news article containing a testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
And that's enough to go off?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of. But for Jason, the Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
What?
Eternal life?
Now, if it did exist, well... For the kid who could die any time he has a coffin fitted, it'd sure come in handy.
And what? He believes that shit?
I hear you. I wasn't too sold on the thing myself. Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options, though, right?
Of course there are.
Yeah, but...
Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with.
It's asthma. It's asthma. He has asthma. He doesn't have some massive life-threatening disease. He has asthma. As long as he has his respirator with him or whatever they call that thing, he's fine. Why are they talking like he has like a deadly illness like cancer or something? It's asthma. It's very common today.
That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often one of Noah's fits would nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
I'm not even kidding you. I've probably known a dozen or more people in my life that have had asthma, and not one of them ever has said to me, asthma is a life-threatening disease that I'm going to die from. All they need to do is have their inhaler, right? Not the respirator. It's an inhaler is what they call it. That's it. And even then, if you don't have the inhaler, if you actually can control your breathing anyway, you can actually stop an asthma attack. It's just much harder. It's much easier to do with the medicine because the medicine just stops it right away. But do you think that every person who ever had asthma before inhalers existed just died instantly? You know what I mean? Like, why are they acting like it's such a horrible thing?
Got me there.
A baby can't tell you how it's going. If their condition is improving, all a parent sees is their child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nelly Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry, but did you hear any of what I just said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
Right. So how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply, he lost his ship. In and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the seas really took hold.
That right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match. The ship took massive damage.
Oh, such a
Two of
plot
our
dump
newer
right now.
recruits died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. It really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now.
He's been
I get it.
incognito the whole time.
Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason does what he does.
Yeah. And right now, that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world.
Sure. Now I just gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship. Should be fun.
Nobody said running a ship was easy. So, what's it gonna be, Captain? Keep at it until Jason comes around?
Yeah. Let's go see him.
So one final thing, because it looks like we're finally going to be able to control the game.
Captain?
I think I'm going to try some graphics stuff here, quick, to see if we can fix this issue. I think I'm going to turn the VSync back on, because the screen tearing is actually bothering me. We've got to mess with some settings to try to get it to stay at 60 frames. Hold on, Captain, before we go, would you mind if I stop by the house here? Picking up your dry cleaning. There's a fisherman who lives there, and I remembered I requested some of his catch. I'd like to grab it before I forget. I could go for some protein. Let's skedaddle. Okay, so here's what we'll do, because the screen tearing is very apparent.
Sometimes I buy fish
Oh,
from
yeah.
the locals, but...
So here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to save to make sure I didn't just lose all that progress, because it's going to drive me nuts if I do. Okay? So we're going to turn VSync back on, okay? But that's going to take... Wait, what? How is it possible to still have the upscaling in the VSync? I thought that wasn't possible. I'm almost positive it's not, but if it is...
usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem like regulars at the bar here.
So I heard.
Maybe it
I'm
is.
not into hanging out in bars.
Because there's
I
no
don't
screen
like to
tearing
make a
now.
scene. I've never even been to the one here.
All right.
Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched? I prefer to spend my nights relaxing with a nice drink and homemade snacks. Spending time alone can be fulfilling too, you know.
Well, how about sharing some homemade snacks with your new buddy?
You made fun of me earlier, so forget it.
Ah, you brat. Fine then. Captain's orders. Bring me your homemade snacks.
I'm the brat? You're the brat, buddy. Oh, we're here.
All right. So I guess VSync and upscaling are different than VSync and frame generation. Because I was told you couldn't use that DLSS while you're using VSync, but I have it on and it's working. And now it's smooth 60. So now I think we're good. I think we're totally good, and we should be fine moving forward. Okay? All right, guys. A good, solid first installment here of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. We're still in the intro. All right? When we continue on next time, we will get past the intro and hopefully into some of the meat of the game. But I want to say thanks. You've been a great audience. The stream today went really well. We had good attendance, good support, good engagement. I hope that those watched on demand as well are enjoying, and I hope that you'll come back, because here's the deal. I like this style of game. I really do. I enjoy it, and I want to keep playing it. But I've had a lot of difficulty retaining an audience for it. So if you guys come back and keep this up, I will do a full-on playthrough, and I'll do all the content, and I'll really love it, all right? So thank you all. And again, reminder, if you're watching on demand, liking the video, leaving comments, that engagement is very critical for the first few parts of any game playthrough. If you could do that for me, I would very much appreciate it. And I will see you all next time for more Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. See you then.